By applause, how many of you have never seen a hypnosis show before? By applause. Wow, that's amazing. How many of you have seen a hypnosis show before? By applause. Okay, for those of you that haven't seen a hypnosis show, I'll quickly explain a little bit about how the show works, and then we'll get started. There are some empty chairs right up here, and I'm going to be inviting volunteers to come up and be hypnotized. Now, everybody can be hypnotized. Not everybody's willing. So if you can focus, concentrate, and you have an open mind, you can be hypnotized. In fact, we all go into the state of hypnosis approximately every 90 minutes throughout the day, and I'll give you an example of that. How many of you, by applause, have been driving down the freeway and then all of a sudden you realize you're at your exit? Does that happen to anybody by applause, or you pass your exit? That's a form of hypnosis. How about video games? Who plays video games by applause? That's another form of hypnosis. TV is the biggest form of hypnosis. So what's going to happen tonight is that you will allow me to take you through a state of relaxation techniques. Once I get you there, then you'll just get so relaxed that you don't care what you're doing. Kind of like having a few beers. After a few beers, you don't care. The only difference is under hypnosis, you're very aware and you just don't care. In fact, at the end of the show, sometimes the ones that have been in the show, they've been hypnotized. It's like a dream. Some people will wake up and they'll remember everything. Some people will remember bits and pieces. That's what happened to me, bits and pieces. Or some won't remember anything at all. So that's what it's like. It's really a cool feeling. And 1 hour of hypnosis is equal to approximately 6 hours of sleep. You're not going to tell your deepest, darkest secrets. You don't do anything against your morals. We have a fun time up here, and you are the stars of the show. All right, so let's do a suggestibility test. I'm not going to put anyone under hypnosis at this time. This is just going to give you and I a good idea just to see how well you can focus. So everyone sit up straight in your chairs, the bleachers back there, feet flat on the ground, hands loosely in your lap, nothing in your hands. All right, and then look up here. Take a deep breath way in. Hold it. And let it out. All right, very good. Now interlock your fingers just like this, with your palms touching each other and your elbows right out front. Put the top two fingers up, separate your fingers, and stretch your arms straight out in front of you. Now look directly between your fingers, and if you do that, you'll find they're starting right now. Those fingers will start to move together almost as if they had a will of their own. It's like a magnet, drawing the fingers closer, closer. Go ahead and put your hands down. Now by your applause, how many of you actually saw your fingers start to move together? By applause. So you can still hear everything I was saying, right? And that's exactly what happens right up here. So we're going to continue with the show. If you would like to be a star up here, and you wouldn't mind me picking on you, because I will pick 15 years and older, stand up, make loud noise, and we'll get started. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, come on over here. Back over there, right over here. And 1, 2, 3, come on over here. 4, right over here. Back over there, you two, and one in the back. Way in the back. Oh, that's Marvin. That's funny, Marvin. Okay, who else? Yes, you want to come up? In the red? Yeah, you have to be willing. If you force somebody to, they won't go under hypnosis. But if you want to, you can be skeptical as long as you can focus, concentrate, have an open mind. If you have a cell phone, just put it on mute or turn it off. Do not sit next to somebody you know, just skip a chair. Anybody else? Raise your hand. Stand up so I can see y'all. Yes, come on up. Okay, yes, come on up. All right, we got the ladies. We have another one coming up, Steve. Yeah, we have, just so you know though, we have stairs on both sides of the stage. Anybody else? All right, this group right here, this group, all of y'all. This in the first and second group, second rows. Did anybody come up on stage with y'all? If you get one person from the group that you're in, it makes the show that much more fun because you know the person. Anybody else? All right. I'd like to thank y'all for coming up here. I'm going to turn my back and talk to the audience for just a second. But before I do that, does anybody have any gum in their mouth? No gum? All right. How about any candy? No? Chewing tobacco? No? All right. Everyone sit back in your seat. Feet flat on the ground, hands loosely in your lap, not touching your hands. All right. And look up here. Take a deep breath way in. Hold it. And let it out. Very good. All right, look over here. Take a deep breath way in. Hold it. And let it out. Very good. Again, a deep breath way in. Hold it. And let it out. Very good. Continue taking deep breaths in. Let it out slow. Think of something pleasant, and I'll be right back. Folks, the show you get from this point on depends entirely upon you, the audience. Just for the next few minutes, while I'm putting them under hypnosis, if you can help me out, be as quiet as you can, because with all the other sounds around, it can get very loud and distracting. And this is the most important part of the show, is actually getting them hypnotized. After I get them hypnotized, then you can make all the noise you want to make. Also, if you would kindly refrain from videoing the show, we are going to video the show from back there, and you'll have access to that right over here at the end of the show, okay? You're welcome to take pictures. Just wait till after I tell them to close their eyes, okay? So in the meantime, if you'll put the camera down or your phone down, so you dressed for it. Unfortunately, none of you wound up there. All of you wound up at one of the coldest places in the world. All of you wound up at the North Pole, where it is extremely cold. In fact, it's down about 4 below zero, and all of you are freezing. It's starting to rain. You will snuggle up to anything you can find. You don't care if it's a man, woman, or a chair. It's getting colder and colder. Just hug the person next to you. It's getting colder and colder. It is freezing up a storm. You can't believe how cold it is. It is freezing up a storm. You cannot believe how cold it is. It is so cold. It is freezing. On the count of 3, no longer cold. 1, 2, and 3. Wide awake, wide awake, wide awake. Make some noise out there for your stars up here. And ladies, leave each other alone. Get in your own space. Sit back for a second. Sleep. Upon awakening, sir, you are the best. Actually, you are a champion of charades. In fact, you go all around the world winning championship after championship, winning with all kinds of charades. In fact, tonight you'll be able to assist me with my show using your hands, facial expressions, and body language. You are the best. You are a champion of charades. 1, 2, and 3. Wide awake, wide awake. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a surprise for you here tonight. They just told me he's here. Put your hands together. We have the champion of charades. Come on over here. All right. Tell everybody what your name is, Cody.
Cody.
See, I knew your name. I mean, not everybody knows. You've heard of Cody, haven't y'all? See, that's so awesome. How's that feel?
Feels pretty good.
Pretty good. I have to ask you a question, Cody. What's the furthest place that you have traveled to win a championship?
New York.
New York. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I have to ask you a question. Do you mind helping me with my show tonight?
Sure.
Okay. So you see all these volunteers right up here?
Yes.
Okay. So turn around. Face the audience. So Cody, if I was to say every time I raise my hand, how would you interpret that to the audience? Raise my hand. That's perfect. Wow, that's very good. Y'all can see over there. Okay, and Cody, what if I was to say wide awake? How would you interpret that? Wide awake. Very good. Okay. And then what if I was to say sleep? Perfect. All right, that's really good. Perfect. Okay, because I have several, I have to go, sometimes I have to just get going. Can you get going? So if I say sleep, 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 you can go fast? Do it. Do it. Sleep, sleep, sleep. That's perfect. Okay, those are for the people over there. If you're gonna say sleep, sleep, sleep over here. Yeah, sleep, sleep, sleep. Perfect. Okay, you're gonna be amazing. So stand right here, face the audience, and I'm gonna go ahead and start the show, and you can just start interpreting everything I'm saying. Okay, Cody?
Okay.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, loud round of applause for Cody with the great big smile. Great big smile. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna walk over here. All right, and sleep. 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 Turn around, Cody. Cody, turn around. Turn around, face it. There you go. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Cody, 3 and 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. You 4 beautiful ladies. Beautiful ladies interpret beautiful ladies. Every time I raise my hand, ladies, you're gonna feel something shock you on your bottom. It's gonna shock you on your booty. It's gonna shock you on your booty. It's just gonna shock you. It's gonna make you jump. It's gonna make you jump. Every time I raise my hand, ladies. 1, 2, and 3. Wide awake. Sit back, sleep. You I'm touching, sir. Every time I raise my hand, ma'am, are you okay? What's wrong, ma'am? What happened?
I think she's touching my butt.
Are you touching? You're not touching your booty. Okay, are you okay? Maybe switch places. Maybe it's. I know Marvin put the chairs up here. You know, he's our sound engineer. What happened? Oh, okay, all right. Have a seat. Maybe that'll work. You I'm touching, sir. Every time I raise my hand, sir, you're gonna see the biggest, ugliest rat run right across the front of the stage. It's just gonna run across the stage. It's gonna keep running. It's gonna running. It's gonna really run. It's gonna really, really run across the stage, Cody. Andale. It's gonna run across the stage. And that rat has a limb. And you are really afraid of rats. 1, 2, and 3. Wide awake. Sit back. Sleep. Upon awakening, 1, 2, 3, 4 ladies. You 4 ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful ladies. Once again, beautiful ladies. Every time I raise my hand, ladies, you're gonna feel like your butt fell off and rolled across the stage. It's just gonna roll across the stage. Now, ladies, you do not want to be without your booty. So you're gonna get up out of your chair, walk over to it, very sexy, bend over, pick it up, and smack it on good, ladies. Every time I raise my hand. 1, 2, and 3. Wide awake. What is wrong? Ladies, what's wrong? What you were sitting over there?
My leg itches.
Itches? Oh, it's yours too? Well, maybe sit right here. That might help. Is that better? Okay, all right. Oh my goodness. What happened, man? What happened?
It rolled away.
Does this always happen?
No, it's random.
Well, that's it. Random. Okay, have a seat. Have a seat. Sleep. You, I'm touching, sir. Every time I raise my hand, you're going to hear what sounds like a ferocious, mean dog barking and growling underneath your chair. He's an invisible dog. You can't see him, but every time I raise my hand, you're going to hear what sounds like a ferocious, mean dog barking and growling underneath your chair. It could be a little chihuahua. Or maybe a big St. Bernard. Every time I raise my hand, 1, 2, and 3. Wide awake, wide awake. What, is it still happening?
What's wrong with your chair?
You might need to ask Marvin. Marvin, put the chairs up here.
Try to stand up.
Yes. If it's messing with you that bad. Sir, what's wrong? What happened?
Something under the chair.
There's something under the chair. Y'all aren't hearing anything, are y'all? No, they don't hear anything. If you hear it, get my attention, okay? That's the only way. Man, what are you doing on the ground?
I cannot sit near chairs.
Is it shocking you there too?
Yes.
And you too?
It started with her. It's her fault.
Okay, maybe switch chairs with these ladies over here. Because they don't seem to be having an issue with that. Is it there? You got it. Everything good? You good?
Yeah.
All right. Wide awake, wide awake. Make some noise out there for your stars up here. Thank you, Cody. Have a seat, Cody. Thank you so much. Everybody sit back in your seat. Feet flat on the ground, hands loosely in your lap. All right, everyone up on stage. Everything I say becomes a truth the instant that I say it. Everything I say becomes a truth the instant that I say it. All of you up on stage, in my hand is a puppet. It's a very unusual puppet, and here's why it's unusual. Anything that this puppet does, you will do. Anything that this puppet feels, you will feel. And anything that I do to this puppet, you will feel as if I did it to you myself. I picked it up when I was in Las Vegas, and it affects each and every one of you exactly the same way. You will do what it does and feel what it feels. 1, 2, and 3. Wide awake. Ladies and gentlemen, I do live in Las Vegas, and I went down to this magic shop. I picked up this little puppet. Now, they say it does all kinds of unusual things. There for your stars up here. Show them some love. All right, everyone up on stage. Everything I say becomes a truth the instant that I say it. All of you up on stage are VIP guests on Dancing with the Stars. You are so excited to finally get to meet. First of all, Dancing with the Stars is your #1 show, and you love the best dancer on there is Steve. Now, the moment Steve asks you to dance, then and only then you will fall head over heels in love with Steve. When he sits you down, and if he should ask anyone else to dance, you will become extremely jealous that he's dancing with someone else and not you. All of you on stage are VIP guests on Dancing with the Stars. 1, 2, and 3. Wide awake. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a loud round of applause? We have our VIP guests right up here. They made it to the show. They are so excited. It's been so long, and he's actually here, VIP guest. He's here. And you know what? Let's bring him on out. Ladies and gentlemen, VIP guest, he's right there. Come on out, Steve. We are so excited to have you here. Very excited. We're really excited to have you here tonight.
I want to thank Dancing with the Stars for bringing me out. Thank you.
I tell you what, you know what? The VIP guests, they have been waiting so long, so we're going to go ahead and start the show, okay?
Okay.
All right, and are y'all ready, audience? This is exciting. Okay, we're going to start. Are you excited?
Very.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
He's so close.
I don't know what Dancing with the Stars is.
Well, that's okay, but he's right in front. And are you excited?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes.
And you?
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get to see what he smells like.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's so close too.
Yeah, he is like right there, like it's on TV.
I know, I'm telling you. Are you excited?
So excited.
Are you excited? You can't believe it? He's right there. He can stand in the middle too. Don't show favoritism, Steve. All right, here we go. Wide awake. Make some noise out there for your stars up here. Show them some love. All right. Everybody sit back in your seat. Feet flat on the ground. Hands loosely in your lap. All right, make some noise out there for your stars up here. All right, everyone up on stage, I'll be waking you up for the last time this evening. Upon awakening this time, all previous suggestions and effects will be totally removed with the following exception. You'll go through the rest of the evening having more fun than you've ever had. You'll tell your friends what a wonderful and awesome time you had, and you'll insist on coming back to see the hypnotist again. Also, everyone up on stage, you now have more confidence than you've ever had in your entire life. You will succeed in everything and anything you put your mind to, providing it is positive. If at any time in your life you were ever driving, you're going to realize how important you are to yourself, your family, and all those innocent people out there, and you will not text and drive. From this moment on, you will not text and drive. All right, now I'll pass among you and touch you and give you a single final suggestion. This suggestion will remain with you even after you get back to your seat. And she's up front, right? Right there? Okay, you I'm touching. Whenever I say the word audition, you are here to audition for the Happy Birthday Contest. Ma'am, you are so excited, you're gonna come running up on stage, take the microphone, introduce yourself, Heather, and you're gonna sing Happy Birthday to somebody in the audience. Now, this is $1 million contest, and you really wanna win this prize whenever I say the word audition. All right, and then let's see. Who's she with? Okay, you I'm touching. Whenever I say the word wizard, you are Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz. You're gonna stand up, start skipping through the crowd singing, "We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Well, here he is, the wonderful wiz, if ever a wiz there was, till I tell you to stop." All right, and then let's see. Who's she with? Right there? How do you know her? Girlfriend, okay. You I'm touching, and let's see, you two I'm touching. Whenever I say the word, actually I'll come back to her. And he's right there too? Okay. You I'm touching. Whenever I say the word fair, you're gonna stand up, turn around, face the audience, and just yell out, "I own this fair and all the drinks are on me," whenever I say the word fair. Then you'll start taking everybody's order. So let them know what you want. All right, and then, who's he with? Oh, okay. All right, let's see. You I'm touching. Whenever I say the word Godzilla, you are the Chihuahua from the Taco Bell commercial. So you're gonna stand up, start walking through the crowd, going, "Here, lizard, lizard. Here, lizard, lizard. ¿Dónde estás, lizard, lizard? Ven pa' acá," till I tell you to stop. Whenever I say the word Godzilla. And then, who's he with? Right there. Okay, you I'm touching. Whenever I say the words rock and roll, you are the one and only Mr. Bruno Mars. You'll come rushing to the stage, take the microphone, and begin singing your famous song you have out there, which is whatever Steve plays. And then you I'm touching, you I'm touching, you again I'm touching, you again I'm touching, you again, you again, you and you I'm touching. Whenever I say the words rock and roll, you are the backup dancers for Bruno Mars. You'll come rushing to the middle of the stage and begin backup dancing for Bruno Mars. All right, let's see here. And then you two I'm touching. Whenever I say the word, where's she sitting? Up front, and then where's she sitting? Whenever I say the word lotto, you two are going to believe that you just won $50 million in the California lottery. You were so excited, you're going to stand up, start screaming and shouting, high-fiving everyone around you. I won, till I tell you to stop. Everyone up on stage, all previous suggestions removed. Feeling wonderful and great for the rest of the evening when all faculties returning. 2, beginning to move around, stretching your body a bit. 3, right now your eyes feel like they've been bathed in cool spring water. 4, feel the energy going through your arms and your legs. On the count of 5, everyone eyes open, feeling absolutely wonderful and great. 4 and 5, wide awake. Y'all were awesome stars up here. In fact, as you go back to your seat, listen to the loud thunderous applause you hear from the audience. All this applause is for you right now. Remember to take your personal belongings if you have any with you. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as they go back to their seat, just say hello. Let the conversation drop. You'll see why in just a second. We did videotape the show, so anybody here is more than welcome to purchase a copy. We'll be right over here at the side table. And on the serious side of hypnosis, for those of you that would like to stop smoking or lose weight, have a perfect memory or a better memory, sleep through the night if you have a challenge, insomnia, if you have insomnia or things like that, or anxiety, or maybe you'd like to gain more confidence or success. We have these audio files that we email to you. You listen to them before you go to bed. You'll get a great night's sleep and start to see results in about 2 to 3 days. And the special we have, they're $20 each. When you buy 2, we give you a third one for free. All right, and then we have Violin on Fire at 10:15, so stick around for Patrick with Violin on Fire. He's amazing, and I really mean it when I say he's amazing. Counter, Dorothy. Down this way. Wide awake. Make some noise out there for this star. Come back up on stage. Come back. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Go down that way, Chihuahua. Andale. Call a lizard. Louder, he has little ears. Andale. Louder.
Here, lizard, lizard.
Scream it.
Here, lizard, lizard, lizard. Here.
Wide awake, wide awake. Make some noise out there for this star. Come up on stage. All of a sudden, that was a baritone Chihuahua. Here, lizard. All right, watch whenever I say the word lotto. Lotto. All right, nobody won lotto. Wide awake wherever you are. All right, watch whenever I say the word fair.
Wellness fair. Drinks are on me.
All right, he owns this fair. Who needs a drink? We got lots of drinks right over here, all over there. Okay. Wide awake, wide awake, wide awake. Make some noise out there for this star. Come up on stage. Come up on stage. All right, watch whenever I say the word audition. Are you here to audition, ma'am? Come on up. Come on up. Have a seat. Have a seat, John. You're gonna have. Oh, come on up. Yeah, you come on up too. Yes. And who else is in the show? Yeah, come up on stage. If you were in the show, just come up on stage. You have to be really good, okay? Do your best, because I have to tell you, this gentleman right now. What's your name again? Victor. Victor was up here just before you, and he had a beautiful voice, didn't he? Oh, beautiful voice. All right, so you can beat him, okay?
My name's Heather, and I'm singing Happy Birthday. Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peyton. Happy birthday to you.
Wide awake. Make some noise out there for Heather. She's a star. Have a seat over there. Okay, we only have one more left. Watch whenever I say the words. Rock and roll. Bruno Mars and his backup dancers. Everyone, back up on stage. Come on, Bruno. Everyone, back up on stage. Put your hands together. Here you go. Get closer to Bruno. Middle of the stage. Dancers, middle of the stage. Wide awake. Make some noise out there for your stars up here. All right, everyone form a straight line right over here. And please stay seated for just a moment. I would love to introduce the stars to you. First, having a loud round of applause for my assistant, Steve.